we're going to do a couple more here. John Painter has requested some more fan fiction of a different variety. So we are going to do some... I
should probably hold my own applause.
Yeah, so we're going to do some of that. Alex, if you need a minute, that's totally fine. I can kind of explain stuff again.
That would be fantastic.
You want more drink? There's
yes, please. The fancy drink of choice for the discerning gentleman. I held it up without the label.
Yeah. So the concept that we have for tonight is that Alex, our wonderful voice, our wonderful human being, is at your disposal. And our idea was that you can back us or increase your back if you've already got a back. You know, if you're backing us already, you can increase your pledge. And Alex will read for you something of your choice. We have a list that's posted down below, as well as a link to the Kickstarter, so you know where to back. Or if you want, you can also send us something of your choice. It's $10 for 5 minutes of whatever you want. It'd be $20 for 15 minutes of whatever you would like, which is what we have coming up next. And $50 or more also gets you a custom message that we're going to record after the live stream and we'll send to you. So you'll have something to do with pretty much whatever it is that you want us to do. So I'll check in with Alex here. Are you ready for more?
I believe I am.
All right. So we have some fan fiction that John Painter sent us. So we've got 15 minutes of a fan fiction entitled "Samus is Praegnent."
Oh dear!
Fair warning, guys. This one it gets gross.
Oh no! It's the unrated edition.
Yeah.
You all have very good taste. Samus is Praegnent, the unrated edition. Samus and Ridley had been going out for 6 months now. It was a coincidence, considering that most teenage relationships exist for 2 months, according to a video. Everyone was really surprised because they hadn't expected the relationship to last so long. But even Sames or Ridley thought it would last so long, and that says things. Right now, Samus and Ridley were at Ridley's house. Ridley's parents weren't at home because of a business trip, and Samsu didn't have to be home until 1 o'clock. Right now, it was only 11:30. They were on the couch, and it was quiet. So, Samus, what do you think of, world politics? Ridley made conversely. Ridley, I don't care about things like that, Samus asserted. Ah, Ridley admitted. There was a kind of silence that happens when people don't know what to say to each other in a relationship, but Ridley has something in his mind. Samus? Ridley approached. Yes, Ridley, Samus question answered. You know how, well, we've been going out for a long time? Longer than the average, and, well, I agree, Samus nodded. Well, you know how, you see, Ridley seemed unholy. Distressingly apt. Ridley, I don't understand what you mean, Samus understood. Samus, are you sure about? Ridley started, but it was too late. The train had started to roll, and it was impossible to stop. Teen hormones are a problem, and they can lead to more than is bargained for. Samus and Ridley found out the hard way. Samus wheeged Ridley and kissed him on the lips. Then Ridley kissed her back. Samus now proceeded to take off her clothes so that she was now naked. Ridley did so as well. There was a second because it was awkward to not have any clothes in front of your significant other. Ridley, are you sure about this? Samus nudely pondered, and Ridley answered by kissing her neck. Samus could not take it anymore because there was much sexual tension. She grabbed onto Otto Ridley and started to sex him up. Ridley was going insane and could barely handle the pressure. This continued until they broke down all barriers and began to have sexual intercourse. They love-made for 10 minutes, but it was over far too quickly than it had started. Too quick for comfort, as Samus was soon to learn. The hard way. Very large number of ones. The next morning, Samus wasn't sure where she was. Then she remembered she was at Ridley's house. Then she noticed she was in Ridley's bed. Then she noticed that she was naked. Ah! Samus woke up the whole neighborhood. Samus, is something wrong? Ridley noticed as he woke up. Oh no, he fearfully exclaimed. Ridley, what if Samus worried, Ridley was cooler and didn't lose his cool. It's okay. My friend told me it can't happen the first time, so never worry. It's okay, Ridley ascertained. Okay, Samus tried to convince herself. After all, who doesn't think it could happen? It could happen after just one time. Unfortunately, they were dead wrong. It had been some weeks, and Samus was at Helen's house. Mandy and 111 Samus Ridley for Eva 2006 were there too. It was the morning, and Samus was feeling a little sick. The problem was everyone else was healthy in her friends and family, so it wasn't likely the cold or the cholera. Something was up, and Helen was about ready to explode. Samus, I think we have an emergency, Helen imploded. Okay, calm down, Mandy controlled. She was the kind of girls who could keep their cool in a disaster. Samus, we are all worried, but there's only one Wyatt. Oh, be sure, implied Mandy. Samus looked at her feet. But where do I get one on those? Samus speculated. 111 Samus Ridley for Eva 2006 broke the silence. I have one, 111 Samus Ridley for Eva 2006 made known. She reached in her black handbag and picked up a small wrapper with something in it. Everyone was shrouded in disbelief. 111 Samus Ridley for Eva 2006? Why do you have a pregnancy test in your pocket? Helen posed. Everyone except 111 Samus Ridley for Eva 2006 thought it was a reasonable question. 111 Samus Ridley for Eva 2006 rolled her eyes. Dude, I have a life, you know. 111 Samus Ridley for Eva 2006 controversially declared. Okay then, Helen calmed down. The only way to be safe is, well... Samus, are you ready? Helen pried. Samus was not ready, but it was the only way she could be safe. Okay, Samus decided. It's time. Samus was in Helen's bathroom. She couldn't believe this was happening. To think about it. Samus tried to calm down, but it was too hard. Only 2 minutes. 1 minute. Samus held her breath and took a look. Oh, no, Samus distrucited. Say it ain't so. Somewhere in the town, a phone was ringing. It was Ridley's cell phone. Ridley picked it up. Hello? Ridley answered. He was confused because on the other end of the phone there was silence. Then he heard Samus say 4 words that would change her life. Ridley, I'm Praegnent. My life has been changed forever.
Is that the end?
Yes, that is it. Thanks, guys. Metroid Hide now, and it'll be back soon. Thanks to all fans like Serve13.
Oh my god.
That was fan.
Okay.
The hardest part of doing those is not laughing myself.
Right. I figured as much. Oh man.
It's also great when you're in the middle of a sentence and realize what you're just about to say.
John says that was well worth $20. So,
I'm glad it was.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. Got more people in the chat now, so welcome everybody.